Oh, I forgot to mention, everything on this list, under $100. Let's run it. Yo, what's good everybody? I'm TDS Ryan and welcome back to the channel where we discuss all things fashion to help elevate your personal style and overall confidence. And if that's something that interests you, maybe consider subscribing to the channel. Yo, I need you to get in tight with me real quick. It's a safe space here. Obviously you clicked on this video because you're having some trouble getting some gifts for some men for the holidays. But don't you worry about it because your boy is about to hook you up. Now I know sometimes it may seem that shopping for men can be a little difficult, but to be honest, it shouldn't be. We're very simple creatures. And ladies, if you have any objections, drop a comment below. But just because we're simple, doesn't mean that we want boring or typical gifts either. Don't get me wrong, socks and ties are good, just not for every holiday. I find in my experience, you can never go wrong with something that's functional and that goes with that person's personality. Let's jump right into it. Oh, I forgot to mention, everything on this list, under $100. Let's run it. Starting off with item number 1, the garment rack. Now if the guy's into fashion and he doesn't have one of these, he's gonna love it. It gives you an organized way to look at your outfit or outfits depending on the occasion. And even if he's not super into fashion, just having a place to sit your clothes out to see how everything would look makes all the difference in the world. And also for home and bedroom decor, it adds a nice little aesthetic piece that just adds a little personal touch to the space. Now I picked this one up off of Amazon for like 65 bucks. I'll leave the link in the description. But even if you don't like this one in particular, there's plenty of choices that are underneath that $100 threshold that I'm sure would suit your needs. I personally prefer this one because it's minimal, it's classy, and you know, it just does exactly what I needed to do for the space that I sit it in. Moving on to item number 2, the hand steamer. This is kind of one of those, you think you don't need it until you have it and then you don't want to go back. And I personally use this thing every day. Now I wouldn't say that this takes the place of an iron if you have one of those already, but if you don't have one, this is super handy if you need to knock some wrinkles out your clothes really quick to make sure that you look good. It also packs up super nice if you want to travel, and they also make some travel size ones that are even smaller than this one. But just remember to use distilled water to preserve its functionality. Moving on to item number 3. A quick segue. Ain't the music in this video bumping, bruh? And don't lie, because I know you was nodding your head. Let me tell you about Audio real quick. Audio is a royalty-free music licensing company where creators like myself can get royalty-free assets such as music and sound effects. It's super easy to navigate, and one of the best features I think it has is the ability to use AI to create a sound library to choose from. All I have to do is type in the description of my video and AI will generate a list of songs to help me pick out the best mood for my videos. Another incredible feature is the ability to pick out stems of music, so if I'm looking for a specific drum pattern or even maybe just the melody, I can download it with a touch of a button. So after you download the license, you can have your song that you can not only use on your personal projects but for client work as well. Try out Audio with my link in the description and get 70% off your first year. Sign up for the link will be in the description below. Let's get back to the video. Lint rollers. Now I know this isn't anything earth-shattering, but this is one of those items that go forgotten about and unnoticed. So I have a couple of these lying around the house when you get dressed, or even throw one in your car for some quick clothing maintenance. You'll thank yourself later, trust me. Item number 4, shoe horn. I know when you see these, you probably think, old man, butterscotch, candy, penny loafing wearing mother, but it's actually super useful no matter what shoe you're putting on. This helps keep the shape of your shoes so your shoes don't get worn down and you don't have those unsightly back creases like you're a 10-year-old recess. You're grown, so let's act like it. If you've been getting value and enjoying this video so far, comment appreciate that below and hit the subscribe button. It really helps the channel out and you know how these algorithms can be. On to item number 5. Dude wipes. Cleanliness is next to godliness, and if a dude takes some godlike dumps, get this for him. Now these are flushable, but personally I would flush in between wipes. If toilet paper can clog your pipes, then so can these. They also come in scented and unscented to avoid any irritation. Let's move on to item number 6. T-shirts. This is another one of those things that you don't think about until you actually need them. A good t-shirt can elevate the look of any outfit, especially these ones from Built Basics. Now, I talk about these all the time and I literally wear them every day. They have a wide range of colors and variety on their website, so you can easily dress these up or dress them down depending on the day or the mood. Now, I personally prefer the drop cut ones because they have this scoop on the side that I think just adds a little extra style. These t-shirts don't fade, they have stretchy material in them, and they always have some sort of like bundle deal going on the website, so you can grab a couple and save a few extra dollars. You can never go wrong with the classic black or white, you can never have too many. Let's move on to item number 7, face wash. And I think we've been getting better about it, but generally speaking, men aren't the spokespeople for skincare. So if you care anything about this person, you'll urge them to stop using 2-in-1 body washes in the same rag that they wash their body with on their faces. Ew. Now, there are plenty of options that you can go with, but the two that I can vouch for is this one by Blair & Jack and CeraVe. These are made with ingredients that are made specifically for the face that won't break out your skin and helps with hydration and healing. But this is just the first step, and that brings me on to item number 8, a skincare kit. Now, after washing your face, you need to rehydrate. So this is my go-to skincare routine that I use every single day in this order. Number 1, rose water. This is going to reintroduce moisture to the face while maintaining balance. Number 2, vitamin C and hyaluronic acid serum. This is going to visibly reduce wrinkles while improving skin brightness and hydration. Number 3, moisturizer. I use Cetaphil because it doesn't have a strong smell and it locks in the moisture all day without having to reapply. Number 4, and a very important one that I don't have right now, sunscreen. Besides sunburn, it minimizes the signs of aging, reduces dark spots caused by the sun, and protects against sun damage. Number 9, a beard care kit. Now, I can only speak for the melanated population who have coarse curly hair, but our hair has a tendency to curl back into the skin, causing bumps and irritation. Not to mention, girls don't like crunchy, dry ass beards. So here's how we fix that. Use these products. Back using the rose water again, noticing the trend. Remember, the rose water is going to do the exact same thing it does for your face as it does for your hair. It's going to reintroduce moisture. The second one, rosemary oil. Rosemary oil is going to strengthen the follicles to help you avoid split ends, and it's going to encourage growth. Tea tree oil. Tea tree oil is antibacterial, so it's going to help keep your skin and your beard hair clean. And then we have jojoba oil. Jojoba oil is going to lock in the moisture, it's going to condition your beard, making it nice and soft, and it's going to keep the skin underneath that beard nice and soft as well. The more conditioned the beard hair, the less likely it's going to grow back into the skin, causing irritation. And finally, we get to number 10, which is a classic gift, but it never fails you, cologne. Now, obviously, I have an assortment of colognes on here, but this is really a win-win for everybody. Moving on with the theme of fashion, the scent that you carry can just elevate your look that much more because everything goes together when you look good as well as you smelling nice. Now, some of my personal favorites that have come out this season have been by Ralph Lauren with Polo Blue, Polo Red, Polo Romance, which is really good for date night, and then Polo 67, which is a great everyday smell that you could put on with just about anything. Hopefully I've been able to give you some ideas to help eliminate the pressure of getting gifts for a guy. Most of the items on this list was under $100 with the consideration of the cologne. That could get a little pricey, but you don't have to get that kind, or you could get a smaller version. Most, if not all, the items will be linked below in the description, so feel free to grab some, but you probably should do it quickly because Christmas is definitely approaching very fast. But if you don't want to use the links, most of these items you can grab at your local stores and malls like Macy's or Target. So that's going to be it for this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on the notification bell so you can follow the vids whenever they come out. I'm trying to be better about being more consistent on here, I promise. So everybody be easy, and I'm going to catch you guys in the next one. Peace.